So we are watching Forever on Netflix. It's a series and it's about love. So we're like, let's do a recap. Now I've seen all 8 episodes, just to be clear. I'm rewatching it with Aaron. That's how good it is. So we just finished watching episode 1, Reunion. Let's talk
Yeah,
about it. Thoughts on episode 1. I know how it ends. You tell me your thoughts first.
I like the kid. What's his name? Justin. I think he's a good kid. Justin's mom and dad,
Yeah.
because it seems like the dad is the more forgiving one, gives more grace, and the mom is like well intentioned, but it's like I just want to protect my son type of thing.
Well, you said when you was watching it, you was like, so the mom is the disciplinarian, which is good, but she also seems very stern, very opposite, I think, of what we have going on because
That's cap
a
because you're
long time
stern.
ago, I am stern. No, but a while ago, you said to me, you was like, yo, I want to be the disciplinarian. Let me do that. Let
Yeah.
you handle like the soft, sweet, nurturing side. And then we decided, okay, that's what we're going to do. That's what you want to do. And not to say that we don't do both, but more it's like, I'm gonna let you take care of it if need be. So that might be our dynamic too. But it
Also, he
right.
openly is like, "Don't mess with white girls," and I don't. And so when he's at this parties, he goes to white schools, which our son goes to white schools,
Yes.
and he sees this black girl that he doesn't remember, but he remembers because what is it? The body remembers.
Something about her he is
Yeah,
like drawn to. But I liked that because we're talking 2017, 2018, and his dad is trying to help him become a man because he's a junior in high school. He's like, okay, you're about to go to a New Year's Eve party. Things could happen. It's at a white house, a white people's house. It's a mansion. It could turn. These are the 3 things. And he was like, if a girl hesitates, no. Anybody drunk? No. If it's a white girl, no. I was like, okay. When I first watched it, I didn't know if they were trying to portray Justin as being on the spectrum or not on the spectrum, or like because he was having that. It starts with him being in his room, in his thoughts, in his world. I was like, okay, well, what is about it? And it does seem like his friend Darius is a little bit more like cool and accepted, and, that sort of thing. But he's not. They're both like black people in a white person's world, but something about it, like that's why they have each other.
a couple of things. Him being a virgin, Justin being a virgin, and like making a joke, and there's like, "You're a virgin." Like, what are you talking about?
Yes, but also you should be a virgin in a junior in high school. Like this is so crazy to me because I do get like we're in a day and age where you can't expect kids to wait. Yes, you're in high school. You don't know anything. And that's I think like to me, and again, I've seen the whole series, is the overarching theme of like the 8 episodes. It's like you
I
don't
don't want to
know
hear.
anything. I'm not
I don't want
no,
to hear
I'm not
about
gonna
the
I'm not
episode.
gonna say
For
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 this
this episode,
episode,
I think it's. I feel for her because like
Keisha,
she likes him. She doesn't know how to like. I don't know. Like her mom is a single mom. We don't know her story,
we don't know
so
anything yet. We're getting to know.
she doesn't know certain things, and she was with this star basketball player who probably like manipulated his power and stuff like that.
He's an athlete
And
and you're
so
dating an
she
athlete.
thought like, okay, this is what I do to guys at the movies and stuff like that.
This is what I'm supposed to do. And so it's like, yeah, her mom being a single mother, it's like, did she tell her don't do these
You
things?
don't
Or
be the
did
fast
she
one.
just tell her don't have sex? Like there's so
Or did she
many
say don't have
or don't
sex? Or
have
maybe
sex.
she said don't like use protection all the time. You never know.
Let's talk about what we do know though. We know that Justin comes for money, that Keisha doesn't. Justin has 2 parents. We're talking about a 2 parent household. Keisha is with a single mom,
And she's a single child.
and she's an only child. And then we know that Keisha's smart. We know that Keisha got a tape out there.
We don't know what she's doing. We don't know if it's sex, head, whatever
We
it
don't
is.
know what she's
But it
doing.
is a sex tape, and it made her change schools, and now she goes to a blacker school.
She doesn't have any
And
friends. She looking like she don't have no friends at this school.
it's okay, but you can always make friends.
I remember going into a high school that people came from middle school. Everybody seemed to know each other. And that was me coming in. in ninth grade. I can't imagine transferring into high school in your junior year. Like that, I feel like that's hard. That's why the
It
grandfather
is,
is like, do you have friends yet? Like everybody's checking on her. Do you have friends? Like what's going, is everything okay? They are checking on her.
but also
She's a star athlete. That doesn't mean you have friends though.
she's gonna
Okay,
be fine.
especially for
Yeah,
girls
she's gonna
because
be
they hate
fine.
her. You could tell they don't like her.
She'll be fine.
She'll be okay.
I feel like she'll be fine. She's a star athlete. She has something to like. She has something to do, and that's what it seemed like. One
You're
person,
focused. That's your thing.
Justin, ain't got nothing to do because he's not really focused on basketball. She got something to do to distract her from all the stuff that she's going
She
through.
has a goal.
And so
Her goal is Howard.
now his goal is her.
His goal is her from the
So
very first episode. I will say the sweetest part that I in this first episode when he drove with his driver's ed class to see her at the school after she done blocked him on her phone, on Instagram, on everything. He, literally, it seems like he rehearsed this speech, but I feel like we had something, and I'm glad to get to know you, and I want to get to know you, but I can't do that unless you unblock me. It was just like, and
um,
then the mom takes his phone away, and it stops right there. First episode.
and I think that is
That is a discipline. You have he forged an
no,
email.
I'm
Discipline
saying
your teenage.
it's a big deal that he didn't respond right away, but I think they could get over that because she could just explain it to him. But I like the first episode. I love anything that has puppy love in it. Justin is a good guy. He seems like a sweet guy.
This is what I say. You gotta get yourself a sweet, corny guy, not these old Christian athletes that are cool kids.
Yeah,
Darius, cool kids, man. I want you to be sweet on me. I want you to be corny, like you.
I was corny.
He was real corny.
I didn't go to school. That's why.
I love it. Get you that. All right, that's our take on episode 1.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Bye.